In speech, a segment is any one of the discrete units that occur in a sequence of sounds, which can be broken down into phonemes, syllables, or words in spoken language through a process called speech segmentation. In this video, we're going to talk about speech sounds. We begin to explore and make each speech sound during the first year of life. Babies love making these sounds because they can both hear and feel the sounds as they move their mouths. You already know how to make these sounds because you made all of them when you were a baby. Speech sounds are created when air is pushed up from our lungs, past our voice box, and into our mouth. We then shape the air using our lips and tongue to create different sounds. As we get older, we turn these sounds into recognizable words that express a message. We use consonants such as k, g, and also vowels such as a, e. In this video, we're going to focus on consonants. In articulatory phonetics, a consonant is a speech sound that is articulated with complete or partial closure of the vocal tract. Consonant sounds are classified according to three categories: place of articulation, manner of articulation, and voicing. We are going to start with the lip popper sounds. It can be easier to learn and remember how to make English consonant sounds if you learn how to move your lips, tongue, and mouth when you make that sound. To make these sounds, you stop the air with your lips, then pop apart as you say the sounds. P is the unvoiced or quiet sound, and p is the voiced or noisy sound, meaning you're making a sound with your vocal cords. To make this sound, the lips will stay together while the teeth part a little bit. Try saying these words: pop, paper, people, lip, baby, ball, lamp, table. Now, for some tongue topper sounds, t and d. Remember, they are the tongue topper sound. To make these sounds, you stop the air by lifting the tip of your tongue up just behind the top teeth and then let go. If you make a few t sounds in a row, it feels as if though your tongue is tapping against the roof of your mouth. T, 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 t is the quiet sound and t is the noisy sound. Practice saying these tongue topper sounds by saying these words. Make sure that the tip of your tongue will tap the top of your mouth. Can you have a go? Top, Tommy, potato, tortilla, rabbit, 30, drink, candy, tadpole, bread. Let's move on to back kickers. K and g. To make these sounds, you open your mouth very wide so the back of your tongue can move up against the back of the mouth to say the quiet sound k or the noisy sound g. Let us try these back scraper words: carrot, kite, markers, soccer, back, shark, goose, garbage, dragon, eagle, frog, slug. Good job. Now, let's try some lip coolers. F and V. To make these sounds, you make a thin gap between your top teeth and the bottom lip and let the air pass through. F is the quiet sound and V is the noisy sound. Try these words. Facebook, fabulous, coffee, sofa, beef, enough, van, volcano, favorite, movies, sleeve, shave. We also use some skinny sound, z and s. To make the skinny sound, you bring the top, you bring tongue tip up behind your top teeth, but leave a small hole for the air to pass through. Skinny sounds z and s are made with a smile and air coming out. S is the quiet sound and z is the noisy sound. Try saying these words. Sit, soap, decimal, decide, suitcase, curious. Remember to say them with smile. Zebra, zero, dessert, dozen, cheese, sneeze. We also use some fat sounds. Sh and z. To make the fat sound sh, you bring tongue tip slightly farther back in your mouth and leave a wider gap for the air to pass through. Rounding your lips can be really helpful too. Sh is made with your lips puckered and soft air being blown out of your mouth. Shh. Sh is the quiet sound and j is the loud sound. Shape, chef, milkshake, addition, finish, eyelash, Asia, college, closure, mirage, beige, corsage. Time for the sound or time for the air sound. Huh. This sound does not have a noisy partner. It is made by letting the air pass through your voice box and open out of your mouth. Happy, handy, behave, exhale, blah. We make some sounds in our noise, and these are called noise nose sounds. Hmm, hmm, and hmm. They are made by passing air into our nose and vibrating to make different sounds. There is one nose sound for each of the key positions in your mouth. For example, is made with the lips. Mm is made with the tongue tip behind the tip. Is made by tongue raised at the back against the soft palate. Try to say these words. Mirror, lamp, umbrella, clam, nuggets, animal, human, submarine, anger, English, spring, tongue. Next is the minimal pair l and r. L is pronounced with a large flap of the tongue. The best way to make it clear that you aren't pronouncing is to bend your tongue as far back as you can in your mouth and flick it forward as you say l. As making a distinction is the most important thing, it is often better to exaggerate the differences between the two sounds. These descriptions are therefore meant to be useful for students rather than explanations of usual pronunciations. Use the list to practice these sounds. Alive, light, belly, mammal, whale, round, rough, correct, writer, grammar. Practice saying each sound that we discussed. Be sure one sound is quiet and the other sound is loud. Practice saying these sounds again and again and again. That's all for this video.